Are new homes a better purchase than resale? Let's find out. On this tour, we're going to see the Sarlet plan by Milestone Homes at Sage Hallow. It's a two-story with an open concept main living area. It's got 1,959 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2-car garage. There is a structural option to have an upstairs game room instead of the 4th bedroom. Let's go check it out. At just under $400,000, this home is a great option for first-time buyers or someone looking to downsize. It has an open concept with a kitchen, family room, and dining room all in one big space, and a small backyard that's easier to maintain. The kitchen is a nice size with a big island that has a seating area that's perfect for entertaining friends and family. The dining area is just off to the right, and you can fit a much bigger table than the one you see here. The island has a deep sink, extra cabinets, and a dishwasher as well. There's a 4-burner gas cooktop above your oven and a microwave for easy access. I love the tile work that they did in here too. It's a cool color and gives nice contrast to the black hardware and white cabinetry. One question I hear a lot from buyers is why should they buy a new home versus resale or used home? We'll discuss some advantages of both as we go through and see what might be a better fit for you and your family. I like how the kitchen is open to both the dining and family room. So many buyers tell me that they want an open concept, and this floor plan has a really nice flow to it. But let me know what you think of this layout in the comments below. The family room has 2 big windows to let in the natural light and a good area to hang whatever size TV you want. You can also fit a large couch in here like this one. We're going to check out the primary and ensuite next. I like how it's on the first floor and close to the main living area for easy access. The primary is a good size and has 2 big windows to let in the natural light. There's enough space to have a king-size bed in here and 2 nightstands. There's a large wall for a dresser and TV too. We're going to see the ensuite and closet next. The ensuite has a large walk-in shower, 2 vanity sinks, and a separate vanity area. There's lots of cabinets that they match the kitchen and has a lot of drawer space. So, is it better to buy a new home? The first advantage of buying a new home is simply that they are new. I know it's kind of obvious, but it's probably the biggest advantage. With new, you do not need to spend money on remodeling, replacing, or fixing anything. You just need to move in and start enjoying it without a ton of projects or construction. Plus, the builders use the latest techniques and building codes to deliver you a quality home. New homes come with warranties for structure, foundation, appliances, windows, HVAC unit, and much more. You just need to move in and enjoy. On the other hand, if you buy a resale home, depending on how old it is, there could be costly repairs or renovations that you want done. A new kitchen could cost $25,000 to $75,000. A bathroom could be $5,000 to $10,000. Flooring could be $25,000 depending on what flooring you choose. Or worse, it could have structural issues with your foundation, your roof, or an AC unit that needs to be repaired. These repairs can be very costly and hard to know exactly what it will cost you. We're going to check out the backyard and patio next. It's not huge, but it is big enough to hang out, barbecue, or just let the dogs out. The nice part is it's much easier to maintain than a larger yard. Another advantage to buying new is in the process and the ease of purchase. With resale homes, once you find a home that you like, you'll submit an offer with your agent. you will need to give the seller earnest money and buy an option to take the home off the market and start doing your due diligence. You will need to pay for a home inspection to check the condition of the property. You may also need inspections for termite, foundation, or the roof, and they can all add up fast. If you find out that there's something seriously wrong during inspections, you could be out the money and not close on your home. You could also run into being frustrated with multiple offers if the home is desirable. With new, if you find the home you like, you sign the builder's contract and give them the earnest money deposit to take the home off the market. There are two things to consider here. The builder will use their contracts and they've had their attorneys make them, so you should have an attorney review yours for you as well. Second, you could lose your earnest deposit if you back out of the deal, but the same is true for resale as well. I also recommend that you do an inspection on a new home just to make sure that everything's exactly the way it needs to be. This is the upstairs where there is 3 additional bedrooms and a full bathroom. There is a structural option here if you would prefer this room to be set up as a game room instead. Something else to consider is that builders are a business. I used to work for a billion-dollar builder and have sold hundreds of new homes. I can tell you from experience that they are not attached emotionally to any particular home like a homeowner may be. They just want to hit their numbers and sell their homes. And they will help you do it with special financing and incentives. You potentially could get a lower interest rate and pay a lot less in closing costs. They want to help you because it's their business, not their pride and joy like many homeowners feel about their homes. With resale homes, homeowners might be extremely proud of their homes and be difficult to work with. The last thing to consider is functionality of floor plans. Most buyers today are looking for an open concept main living area for entertaining with big energy efficient windows and tall ceilings to make the room seem bigger and grander. Resale homes may have walls that need to be knocked down to make it an open concept, and if it's a load-bearing wall, it might not be possible. They might have old appliances, smaller closets, dated finishes, or outdated plans. My wife and I experienced this ourselves when we put an offer in on a resale home with a pool. During the inspection, we found out that the foundation was cracked and the pool was as well. The fence was falling down and needed replacing around all 1.3 acres of the property. There were 7 different types of flooring that we wanted to update. The ceilings were only 8 feet tall, which is not ideal for when we go to resell it ourselves. And it was going to be too expensive to remodel the kitchen and bathrooms. The more we looked at this property, the more ATM machines we saw sucking up our cash flow everywhere. So we canceled, lost all of our option money and inspection costs, and bought a new home up the street. I'm not gonna lie, we wanted a lot with a pool and more choices, and there are more choices for pools with resale. Builders do have some nice lots in this area, and most are big enough for a pool. But most builders are trying to build as many homes as they can to maximize their profit, and they keep their prices down. If a large lot is important to you, reach out to me. My name is Kreutner. I'm a realtor in the Kyle area, and I can show you a few good options. You can find my contact information in the details below. Be sure to check out my other videos too with more tips and tricks for buying a new home. Just click on the video on the lower left-hand corner. Thanks for watching.